The average person buys life insurance in order to get the death benefit, so when you die, your kids get a check. Nothing wrong with that, but that's how it's marketed to you. Wealthy people use life insurance as a tool in order to create their own bank, and they operate on different rules. One is to bypass taxes, the other is to create more income. So if I were wealthy, here's an example. I get an insurance policy, I put $40,000 into that policy. The insurance carrier pays me 10% in interest, or $4,000. I earned $4,000. Instead of having to pay taxes on that money, I'm going to take it out as a loan at, let's say, 5%. And then I'm going to use that $4,000 to buy an asset that's going to produce me more income. And then I'm going to pay back that loan plus interest back to my insurance policy. Now my insurance policy just made more money. My asset is generating more money, and I'm rinsing and repeating and doing it all over again. I'm my own bank.
I have to say that this guy, I love this energy, and I think the concept is there. I think the details are lacking. So a couple things. Bypassing taxes. It's life insurance works a lot like a Roth. You have to pay taxes on the income before you fund. So that's number one. It's still amazing, but that's number one. Number two is he says that you're going to earn 10% interest. I find this very misleading from being in the life insurance industry for selling IUL and whole life. It's one thing to say, you have a cap rate up to 10%, or you can get credited 10%, and actually getting that interest and having that be a part of your internal rate of return. I think looking at fees and other things, you just have to be very, very careful and don't buy into the hype of life insurance being an amazing investment. The last thing that he said is you're, taking a loan, which is correct, to buy an asset, which I love, but then he also said you're going to pay yourself back, and almost made it sound like you're paying yourself back, and so that's another way that your policy is going to get wealthy. Overall, I love the concept of becoming your own banker, using overfunded life insurance to buy their assets. I really think if we lean into the power of life insurance, we don't have to overhype it by saying it's going to get 10% and all this amazing arbitrage.
Secrets the wealthy don't want us to know.
Here's something the rich do that you can do too. Boom. Stop using the savings account and instead put your money into a whole life insurance policy. Then you can loan that money out to your business and charge your business interest. Your business pays no taxes on that loan and can write off the interest. As your business is making its money, it's going to pay you back with interest, and you're going to pay back that loan on your whole life insurance policy. Here's the cool part about this. That policy is gaining compounded interest and dividends as if you never even touched it, and nobody's being taxed. That, my friend, is how you become your own bank.
I think this is a really well done video. I want to caution anyone who does have business, who does have life insurance policies. There's a big debate, and I'm in the camp that if you're taking a policy loan directly from the insurance company to do business activities, I personally would not write that interest off. I think the cleanest way to do that is to get a third-party lender, and then it's super, super clean. Because there have been people that say, oh, you can write off business interest, which is legit, but it gets really muddy when you're starting to use a personal life insurance policy or even a business life insurance policy. So that's my one piece of advice to just caution you on. I think this video does a very good job just breaking down in 30 seconds the power of becoming your own banker. Hey, I want to thank you so much for watching this video to the end. This video is on life insurance, and if you have more questions about life insurance, infinite banking, why you should overfund it, we have a link below that goes to our And Asset Vault. This is a free vault that gives you everything you need to know about life insurance. We have case studies, we have a calculator on there, we have a handbook, we have frequently asked questions, we go through a process. I have my masterclass on there. We literally want to be the one-stop shop for every life insurance decision. And so if you want to learn more, click the link below, and we look forward to educating and maybe opening your mind and eyes to the power of life insurance.